Hello, everyone. My name is Magdala Ramirez. I come from the Maya Mexica tradition, and I'm so happy to be with you today. We're going to be talking about this powerful wave, this energy that it is right now, the wave of Cuautli, the eagle. And this is showing us such a powerful moment in humanity. And it is the time for you to listen, the one that created you, for she is inside of you. It is the time to fly high. It is the time for you to see that there is many other realms, that there is so much of that beautiful connection that you have. It is the time to heal all these lower selves that creates an identity and keep you in that third dimensional reality. All those lower selves that it is so much hooks that it keeps you bounded in time and spaces. It is the time to heal every part of you that it feels disconnected from your higher self, that it feels disconnected with this one, the one that created you. When you see those identities, it is full of emotions that it is creating realities in that third, fourth dimensional reality. It is perpetuating that patriarchal system, and it is based on those pain and sufferings that it has been inflicted in humanity. Yet there is this part in you that recognize a higher truth, that recognize that you're not that you're not your experiences, that you are that lesson that you have through those experiences, the enrichment of those experiences, in the lessons that you learn. It helps you to go higher. It is a time and a space where the ancestors is truly helping humanity. It is truly helping you to remember who you are. The daughter of the Great Mother is not afraid. The daughter of the Great Mother doesn't have that low self-esteem. The daughter of the Great Mother recognizes her greatness and understand a higher truth in that sacredness of life that you are. The sons of the Great Mother are not afraid of love, for they also recognize themselves as love. It has been many lessons and many messages about how people thought that if you begin to please everybody around you, thinking that in that way you're going to have that peace within yourself, and it is not. Thinking that in that way you're going to receive love. I have come here to tell you that the daughter of the Great Mother is not a beggar and is not asking for anything of the system, for she knows how to sustain herself. You have always been love. Love, it is always eternal. And that eternity that you have always been, it is at hand now for you to remember who you are. That love that you have always been, it helps you to heal those parts of that distortion. Everywhere that you go, it is love. It is love in your families. It is love everywhere, because love, it is the most powerful energy in the multiverse. Yet that love can be so completely distorted. It has many faces through that distortion, even hate. Yet through that love that you are, you can heal it and see how you can transform and transcend that distorted love and bring that purity of the expression too within your own self. You must remember at all times that all your relations are happening within your own self. These are parts of you that it has been so completely disconnected or distorted. There is fear in that love, thinking that you need to fight for something, thinking that you need to fight for freedom, that you need to fight for peace. And that is not true. That has been the biggest lie that the system put in the heart of the people. It creates distortion and perpetuate that patriarchal system. That patriarchal system that always, at all times, it wanted to keep on creating pain and separation. Remember that it is a choice. That sacred moment that you choose. You choose your experiences and you choose the perception to those experiences. That perception, it can be changed at all times. You can move it at all times. When you see all these distortions, you cannot use that love for your own eternity, and yet you can put your true love in the situation. And with that one, create a path for healing. Create a bridge for a higher truth. The only thing that you have, it is the love that you are. The experiences that it took you there, it is the learning, what it is the value about this. That beautiful understanding of that love that you have always been. That it is where your treasure reside. There is so much grief in the people. And that grief comes from not understanding where you're going. The world of the enchanted flower has always been at hand, and it is just a matter of frequency range. In this world that it is being open for you, it is a path of unity and love. It is not through resentments. It is not through judgment, because no one it is really judging you. Only you are judging yourself. The heart wants to be loved. The mind wants to be understood. So understand that love and love that understanding within your own self and match that places within you through that true love that you have always been. You are the source. You are one with the one that created you. And that love that you are, it is the one that helps you to fly high, my brother, my sister, and observe the higher picture of everything. There is always the higher picture. And the higher picture, It is the highest good of everyone in one way or the other. And you are included in that highest good of everyone. If you listen to the one that created you, it is this powerful voice that it is not there to judge you. It is not bully. It is not overpowering. She is not even telling you what to do. But when you ask, she presents all these opportunities and put it in the table. And see it, the consequences from the future back. How does it feel? How do you will feel about this? How do you will feel and understand those lessons? She always leave a door open for you for keep on questioning. She always leave that door for you to keep on finding your highest truth available. Remember at all times that truth is eternal. And that eternity in the truth resides within your own self, for you are eternal. That eternity, it is always unfolding, just like the lotus flower. Always unfolding, going more and more deeper in that truth. You have the ability to recognize truth. And that recognition of truth is because you are truth. And at the moment that you present to yourself that truth, all these lies are gonna dissipate because it has no force anymore. If you make your choices through love, that is the outcome. If you make your choices through fear, that will be the outcome too. If you make your choices through resentments and hate, that will be the outcome. And that will be the next experiences that you have. Make your choices through love. Heal yourself in every aspect of yourself, and it is imperative at this time to bring that healing into being. Every aspect of yourself, every part of yourself. Human being is a peaceful being by nature. For he and she recognize that that person, it is your other you. And the time of the integration, it is taking place when you are able to recognize those voices within your own self. For you are being integrated into a higher truth. Yet it is your free will. It depends on you. What do you really want? If where your heart is, that's where your treasure is. Remember that it is love, that the one that you have in your wings, the energy that it takes you, it is the path of being human. It is the path that creates all this beauty and having beautiful experiences through love and that light body that you are. Learning and uncovering new realms It has always been there in the table for you. So how this is going to be depends on you. Ask for your sovereignty at all times, for there are many influences in the system that wants you to identify and keep on perpetuating the patriarchal system. You are bounded by your creations. Make your creations beautiful, for you are beautiful. Make your creations already in this very beautiful world that you are, that it is just unfolding for you through that world of unity and love. Don't put attention to all these distortions in the system. There is so much going on. And because you have that empathy that it is divine, you immediately begin to vibrate also in fear and distortion. Recognize what it is not yours. It is for you to observe it and see how that emotional body reacts and heal that emotional body and go higher. There is so much distortion. There is so much infiltrations in your energy, yet it depends on you if you want to accept it or not. Stay focused in what it is truly important, your priorities. Your priority is to make your purpose in life, and that is the real help for everyone around you. Your priority is to listen to the one that created you, for that creates a path for the many. Remember that you are the path and the walker, and that path is so unique that only you can walk it. Yet by you walking and putting flowers in that path, it really helps everyone around you. It really helps to people to connect with their true path, the path of being human. Fly high, my sister. Fly high, my brother, that this is our time. It is the time of the revelation of a higher truth. It is a time for you to recognize who you are and leave behind all these distortions, all these identities that they are so seductive and wants to bring you down. Remember that everything, it is so completely interconnected. And that connection, bring it into that love that you are in, that purity. So you heal every single connection in your life. Stop projecting from the lower selves that they keep on projecting and projecting. And in that way is being perpetuating something that you don't want to be in there anymore. But observe it through that beautiful love that you are. Recognize love even in the most hard of the experiences, because that lie in the distortions can show you the way of that purity of love that you have always been. Fly high and remember who you are. Remember that we have our school online. where we are doing this very beautiful spiritual work, send me an email. For more information, you can find it in my website, www.magdalas.com. That is MAGDALAS.com. Remember that we have our app, that you will receive a message from the Great Mother, and it is called Messages from the Great Mother. You can download it in your phone, so it makes you remember that you always connected at all times with the one that created you. I love you, and I am so thankful for your work. I am your other you. Tlatzocomate, tlatzocomate, tlatzocomate.